Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to model an airfoil in Autodesk Inventor. We use airfoiltools.com to generate the airfoil points. Make sure you tell Airfoil Tools to close the trailing edge. It'll save you some trouble later. You won't end up with a hollow part that you have to fix by hand. And then we're going to download a CSV file full of points, convert it to an Excel file, and then model the part in Autodesk Inventor. We're going to make a new part, a new sketch in that part, and import the points. We'll save ourselves a lot of time by automatically having Autodesk connect those points with a spline, and then we'll finish the sketch and extrude, and we'll have our nice 3D airfoil model. So let's go over to airfoiltools.com. Let's model a NACA, let's say 2210, and for a number of points we'll put in the maximum. It goes up to 200. I'd like the highest resolution part, so I'm going to put in as many points as possible. So we'll call for 200 points. Cosine spacing, sure, why not? And we'll ask it to close the trailing edge again. That'll save us some trouble later. And we'll go ahead and plot that. So now notice it's plotted a NACA 2210 airfoil. If we punch the Send to Airfoil Plotter button, it brings us over to here. Notice there are some options down here, particularly to define the chord length. I'm okay with a 10 centimeter or 100 millimeter chord length. If you want something different, go ahead. And I'll punch this button. I want to download a CSV file full of coordinates. And notice a CSV comma separated variable file, comma separated value file has downloaded over here. And there it is. We'll open it up. And so notice I already have all of my points separated in terms of X and Y coordinates. I don't have to do any extra processing in Excel. Saves me some nice extra time. So we'll just copy the name of the airfoil, NACA 2210. Let's drop this on the desktop. So my name is going to be NACA 2210. I'd like this to be an Excel workbook. Autodesk doesn't open comma separated value files. They want Excel workbooks. And so we'll save this as an Excel file. And then we'll go up to Autodesk Inventor, create a new part. And here we are. We'll start a new sketch within our new part. And open up the XY plane, and we'll import points up here, insert points, and we'll come down and we'll find our NACA 2210, and let's come to options and import options. I would like to create a spline, so it's going to use all these points to create a spline. They're going to be connected automatically. That's going to save me a whole lot of time and headache later. Let's press OK and press open. And here we are. It's already, Autodesk has already imported all these points, all these 200 points, connected them with a spline, and the trailing edge should be closed. And we'll go ahead and finish that sketch, and we'll extrude. Remember, the chord length was 100 millimeters, so I'm going to make the span 200 millimeters. So we have 2:1 aspect ratio there. And we'll look the whole part. And we have a nice 3D solid model of an airfoil. So there you go, start to finish, 3D solid model of an airfoil. If you're preparing this for a 3D printer, the next step will be to export an Stl file. You'll come up to the button up here, go to Export, CAD format, and then you'll come down here and you'll select Stl files, and put it where you want to go, where you want it, and give it the name you want it. At the moment, I don't want an Stl file. So, thank you for watching. At this point, you should have a complete airfoil modeled using Autodesk Inventor.